What goes up must come down. Every dive or attempts to fly, like the Flying Dutchman or the Elastic Neuer, is always followed by an instinctive response. Yes, the arms coming to the rescue to soften the landing, ready to deep dive into this protective gesture that gets triggered without any thought. As we saw, an all-out dive is always followed by the shielding from the arms, right before hitting the ground. In other words, any threat to our body initiates a reflex. And when a footballer dives, the act of diving triggers the receptor, in this case, the inner ear, interestingly, responsible for body balance. Normally, the receptor transfers any information through a set of neurons, called the sensory neurons, to the brain to decide what's next. But in this case, wherein the player's fall being the threat, the impulse from the sensory neuron is sent to the spinal cord and then to the motor neurons to take immediate action by activating the relevant muscles. This is a reflex action, and the pathway is the reflex arc. Interestingly, over periods of practice, diving and saving drills, a footballer gets familiar with the sequence of events. That is, the act of diving, saving an insane shot on goal, or flying in to head the ball, gets associated with the inherent falling reflex. This is what we call a conditioned reflex. And that's why a player's arms are always on duty to protect them even before their brain finds out. Are there any more instances of reflexes on the field? Keep watching Goal to Goal for all things science and football.